What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This here is Legitical Response. We cover political news, keep you up to date, and keep you informed with everything that the government does, or at least that's what we try to do around here. We try to inform the people, let them know what's going on, give them our opinion on what the hell is actually happening with our government, because our government got some problems, y'all. And our media has some problems. That's another thing we do. We like to knock down the mainstream narrative machine a lot, and boy, were they working their butts off this weekend, huh? Taking on Trump. Got another hoax, y'all. Got another Trump hoax. Let's get into it right quick. Trump slams Democrats over reaction to bloodbath remarks. Yeah, so if you don't know, Trump gave a speech where he was talking about China's building a bunch of vehicle manufacturing plants in Mexico. And he was saying, you know, if he gets reelected, he's going to put a buttload of tariffs on all these cars so they can't take out United States manufacturing, right? Trying to help bring manufacturing back to the country, trying to make America great again. But he said that if he doesn't get reelected, it's going to be a bloodbath. And it will be a bloodbath. However, the mainstream narrative machine took that as, oh, it's political violence. He's talking about political violence. And, you know, the mainstream narrative machine should know better than that these days. It's so easy to debunk these things. And now MSNBC, CNN, and all them, they look like complete fools. Let's get into it. Former President Trump slammed Democrats on Monday for their interpretation of his weekend comments in which he warned that there would be a bloodbath if he loses the election in November. The fake news media and their Democrat partners in the destruction of our nation pretend to be shocked at my use of the word bloodbath, even though they fully understood that I was simply referring to imports allowed by crooked Joe Biden, which are killing the automobile industry, Trump wrote on Truth Social. The United Auto Workers, but not their leadership, fully understand what I mean, he added. With the electric car mandate being pushed by Biden, there soon won't be any cars made in the USA unless I'm elected president, in which case auto manufacturing will thrive like never before. Trump held a rally in Ohio on Saturday in which he warned he would retaliate against China if it was attempting to sell cars to the United States. No, we're going to put 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And if you're not going to be able to sell those cars, if I get elected, Trump said. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars. They're building massive factories. The bloodbath portion of his comment quickly went viral, with Democrats and Trump critics arguing it was a clear call for violence in the event he loses November's election against President Biden. Yes, and they went absolutely insane, and it was quickly debunked. And now they look completely stupid. That's why their ratings are failing. That's why the mainstream narrative machine is whinging, to say the least. It's like in its death throes. They've been firing so many people, laying off folks, getting rid of these people because they're not making ratings, because they constantly lie to people. Then we find out they lied to us, and we're like, what? I'll go get my news somewhere else. It is clear this guy wants January 6th, Biden wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. But the American people are going to give him another resounding electoral defeat this November. Yeah, even Biden was getting in on it. Yeah, because Democrats are in lockstep with the damn mainstream narrative machine. Yeah, Biden said that. Not the mainstream narrative machine. Biden said that, right. Just making Biden look worse. When you lie like that, and it's easily disproven, you're not going to get away with it, folks. Trump allies argued the former president's words were being taken out of context. No, they weren't being, well, they kind of were, but just watch the damn clip is all you got to do. It wasn't being taken out of context. They intentionally took that out of context and clipped it and snipped it and used it for their own purposes as a weapon. That's why it was easily debunked and makes them look like complete fools when you do stuff like that. And that he was clearly talking about the auto industry being decimated if Biden wins re-election. The former president's campaign sought to capitalize on the outrage over the remarks on Monday, sending out a fundraising email with the subject line "Bloodbath." The email claims the media and Democrats used edited clips and asserted Trump was predicting a bloodbath for our auto industry if Biden wins in November. Yeah, and they got ratioed into oblivion on that. Just go look it up on X. You'll see. Quickly got a debunk got reposted, and that repost has millions of views and tens of thousands of retweets, and I don't know how many likes it's got. It's just absolutely insane, you know. But that's what the mainstream narrative machine loves to do. They love to do this. They did this with the Charlottesville hoax. Nice people on both sides hoax. You know, they ran with the Russia collusion hoax, which was BS. They constantly... See, that's the thing about the Democrats. They have to lie about Donald Trump because there's not much there to go against him. He just wants to make the country better. So they have to lie, cheat, do whatever the hell they can to make the guy look bad, indict him 91 freaking times for nothing, and trying to make it to where he can't run a campaign. But guess what? All of it's backfiring. Yeah, you go look at the aggregate in the polling, Trump is up by 2 points. That's all the way across the board, folks. It's up by 2 points. So they've got some big problems on their hands. They got some major problems on their hands, but we're going to see what happens with that. We're going to see how Joe Biden can pull it together, I guess. See what the hell he does. But I just wanted to throw a quick video together to talk about that because it's absolutely insane. These people are nuts, folks. And we got to cut through the BS and see that the mainstream narrative machine lies. The Democrat Party lies. The Republican Party lies. They all lie to us, but we got to cut through the BS to find the truth. And the truth is, they lied about Donald Trump, which, no surprise, y'all. No surprise. They always lie about Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Trump there's enough areas of criticism you can criticize Donald Trump without lying about Donald Trump, right? He hired for his administration some of the worst people you could think. John Bolton, for example, is a warmongering bastard that nobody wants. That everybody, once he got in there, was like, holy crap, this guy just wants to bomb everybody into oblivion. Yeah, and he made some dumb moves listening to some of his advisors, some of his cabinet members, right? He had one good cabinet member, the Secretary of State. It's about the only good cabinet member that he had. And I'm sorry, can't remember his damn name right off. Like I said, I got recall memory issues. Sometimes because I don't script none of my videos. I just come out here and read the news and then give you my opinion on it. So I'm usually not prepared for stuff I talk about. I know that's kind of weird, right? But hey, that's what I've chose to do because at least you get my honest opinion. You get my honest thoughts on it. And we can talk about it in the comment section. That's what the hell I'm here for. I love everybody. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section. I always say that. But that's all I got for this one. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. I know I just said that, but don't take that out of context somehow. I don't know how you would, but thanks for watching, everybody. And y'all try to have a good one and be positive. Peace.